Good morning. This is a recording for Thursday, July 17th. Today's Zen story is titled The Candle That Lights Another. A traveler arrived at a monastery late one evening, shivering from the cold. The halls were dim, lit only by a single candle, flickering beside an old monk who sat in meditation. "Master," the traveler said, bowing, "forgive my intrusion, but the road was dark and I could not find my way." The monk nodded. "Darkness is only the absence of light." He took a second candle, touched it to the flame of the first, and passed it to the traveler. "Now there are two." The traveler held the candle, its warmth spreading through his fingers. "But, master, your own flame has not dimmed." The old monk smiled. "That is the nature of light. It does not grow smaller when shared. It only spreads." The traveler stared at the two flames, identical yet separate, and something in his heart stirred. Bowing once more, he left the monastery, carrying his light into the night. As he walked through the village, he passed a beggar curled beneath a tree. Without hesitation, the traveler bent down and passed the flame to the beggar's candle. Now there were three, and the night seemed less dark than before. Take a comfortable position, and as always, take a few moments to settle, arriving into stillness. Maybe close your eyes and take a nice, satisfying breath in and out. Feel the breath entering your nose, cool and light, and then feel the warmth as you exhale, releasing tension, allowing you to soften a bit. There is no need to change anything. Just observe and notice the space around you and the quiet spaces between sounds. Be here in this moment, just as it is. And when thoughts come, let them pass, like clouds, like ripples, like water. And now take a moment to reflect. What in your life multiplies when you give it away? What in your life multiplies when you give it away? And as you reflect on this, I want to mention something that I really like about the culture here in Cozumel and probably Mexico. I'm actually not sure where it comes from, Maya tradition or Mexican tradition or whatever tradition. But every time you pay for something, um, you bring the money into the person's hand, and then you put your hand on top of this money, and you both say, "May it multiply for the both of us." I really like it. Anyway, now you reflect. What in your life multiplies when you give it away? Do you fear that sharing will leave you with less? What if it leaves you with more? Do you fear that sharing will leave you with less? What if it leaves you with more? Now bring your hands to your heart, and as always, send the energy of loving kindness to yourself. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in body and mind. May I feel cared for, protected, at ease. May I remember that I have enough, I do enough, and I am enough. May I touch deep, natural peace. As you gently let go of the practice, scan your body and notice what's going on for you right now, physically, emotionally, mentally. How are you, really? And as you go through your day today, I invite you to continue with these reflections and, of course, check out Private Circle Group for practical moments of Zen you can play with. As always, enjoy your discoveries. Thank you so much for being here today. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.